Underneath the Bernini colonnade here at Vatican City, there are showers and health clinics, famously made available to the homeless by Pope Francis. And many, ahead of the conclave months ago, were worried, especially the homeless, will this continue under the new pontificate? Migrants, elderly, those living on the streets, some of Rome's most vulnerable people, gather in the shadow of St. Peter to receive showers, healthcare, and most important of all, human connection. Expanding on the legacy of his predecessor, Pope Leo XIV inaugurated the updated health clinic in November, introducing a radiology unit to quickly diagnose the most common illnesses affecting people living on the streets.
Every
pope represents the logic of the gospel, and Pope Leo is doing the same. So we are going forward in the same way. He opened the second part of the health clinic under the colonnade. So you can see that the line is the same, but done differently.
Cardinal Krajewski, the papal almoner, is responsible for carrying out the Pope's charitable initiatives. Appointed by Pope Francis in 2013, he oversees the distribution of aid to the poor and marginalized locally and globally, even responding to disasters and war zones. He's carrying on the legacy of Pope Francis into the next papacy. Monsignor Imbena, who works in the Vatican's dicastery for the service of charity, says the mission depends entirely on donations and the sales of parchment papal blessings made accessible for anyone to purchase.
This is what they are doing, and everything is free of charge. And after shower here, they are given a breakfast, kind of breakfast or luncheon, and everything is coming from gift people are bringing.
While much of the funding comes from donations, sometimes money arrives in unexpected ways.
One time they called me from Castel Gandolfo and said there was a suitcase for Pope Francis. I opened it in my office. It was full of money, like in the Western movies, about 150,000 euros. I went to the Holy Father and told him I don't know where this came from, and he said the money is already clean. Maybe it was used badly before, but if someone leaves it for the poor, it restores dignity.
Paolo, who lives on the streets of Rome, says the service has become a lifeline for the past years.
When this clinic opened, so many people started coming here for treatment for different illnesses, even just for a shower.
Massimiliano Ralli, the director of the medical facilities of the Elemosineria Apostolica, tells EWTN News nearly 2,000 people are helped by the medical personnel every month.
So anyone that comes here that is poor, that asks for help, is actually helped in the best way we can. So we can help them with a medical visit, a general visit, a specialty visit, with an X-ray, for example, or physiotherapy, or an ultrasound or lab test. If they're poor and they knock on our door, we must help them.
And for the homeless of Rome, the message from the Vatican is clear. The Church's work of mercy will continue. In Vatican City, Valentina Di Donato for EWTN News Nightly.